Hello everyone, welcome to The Breaking Point once again, and welcome to my first ever episode of Lockup Logs, which is basically me talking directly to you, basically blogs, basically, you know, going around, show you things, and of course involving motorsport and cars and motorcycles. And this next video was actually not supposed to be a lockup log. It wasn't supposed to be this. It was actually supposed to be an interview with the ERS engineer of at Ferrari for the F1 team. One of the engineers, but unfortunately because of the coronavirus and Italy is in lockdown and Maranello has been shut down completely, I was unable to do that. So I apologise for all of you who have been expecting an interview with a Ferrari insider, but it was not possible. In fact, not only Ferrari have shut down their factory, also Lamborghini and Ducati have shut down all their operations, all the production. All three of them have shut their production. No parts, no road cars, no road bikes, nothing. And Max has actually sent me a video of Maranello and what it's like now, and it's, as he said, like a desert. And it is. It's normally the cars coming out, revving their engines, but there was nothing. Not only has Italy been put under lockdown, but also us here in Spain. So we're in quarantine. We can't leave the house. Not because we had the coronavirus, but because, you know, everybody is being isolated. Nobody can talk to each other, and we can only go out for medical supplies and food and drink. That's all we can go out for. And so because of that, of the coronavirus, not being able to do my interview, I've brought forward something I was going to talk about further in the year, which is the topic of advertising tobacco on Formula 1 cars. And you probably know that McLaren have a tobacco sponsor, well, a covert tobacco sponsor, and so do Ferrari. Mission we know on the Ferrari, and on the McLaren it's a better tomorrow. They are allowed to be on the car, FYI, because they are not advertising the activity of smoking, nor are they advertising their product. So they're allowed to be on there. But it's just, I think it would be interesting to talk about it. My dad thinks that you should be able to, if you can sell your product legally, then you should be able to advertise your product legally. And so, what do you think? I'd like to know what you think. So comment down in the comments below whether you think that tobacco sponsors should be able to sponsor, or any company should be able to sponsor whatever they want, as long as it's got nothing. Also, sorry, I forgot to add in, he thinks that it can be anything, but as long as it's not in advertising violence or anything like that. So what do you think? Comment down in the comments below. Last month I went to the testing, so because this isn't much of a video, I have added in some clips that I took at the Barcelona testing test 2 day 6. So that was the last day when they were doing all the performance runs. So I hope you enjoy the clips, and yeah, roll the tape. Enjoyed those clips. I loved going there. I always do. I know that you get lots of access at the track during test days, everywhere except the paddock and pit lane. That's it. You can go for a pit walk, I believe, before testing or after testing. There is a pit walk though that you can do. So unless you've got a paddock pass, you can't go into the paddock. And but you should definitely go one day, because you can see all the if you don't already go, then you should definitely go, because you can see all the new cars, and you can see where people are struggling, where people are slower, especially up by the chicane, up by the final sector. You can definitely see who's struggling with their downforce, or maybe faking their downforce. You never know in testing. And I think Max Verstappen also spun, and a few other drivers spun there this year. So you should definitely go if you haven't been. It's a great experience. Because I've got so much time at home because of the coronavirus, I have plenty of time to go on my simulator that my dad built me, my Formula 1 simulator. And so I will be showing that in a future video. But I have plenty of time to go on it, so if you'd like to see some sim racing content, then comment down below. I'm going to wrap the video up now. I hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, then please like, subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll see you next time in my next video at The Breaking Point. Ciao!